Welcome back, guys, to Team Smoggy Karting, and we're back with the MRC, the Porsche Cup, and this is the second race of round 7 at Spa-Francorchamps, and it's a full reverse grid, a reverse grid of the two categories of Pro and Pro Am 2. So, in first now we have Bazza, Fabuki second, Martin R third, fourth is Dark Clark, fifth is Leeds, sixth is Hero Cram, so that's your Pro category. And the reverse of the Pro Am 2 is Locke in 7th, 8th is Aldair, 9th is Dennis, 10th is MacGyver, 11th is Kenobi, Jay West is 12th, and C-Mac is 13th. So we'll get back to the start. We're already on 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, a very long pause again, and away they go. Everyone looks like they get off very cleanly again. As we come down to the first corner, Baz is still out in front. Skip through the cars. Looks like everyone's got away cleanly. A little door bang here and there, nothing to be worried about with that. So Baz is still out in front. Martin R in second. Go up. We'll see Mac running it really wide there. He may get a penalty as he overtakes Kenobi. Locke already with a second penalty. Now MacGyver gets up the inside of him. Gets the job done. Finally found the accelerator at the moment. May have added some little wooden blocks to his feet. Move up. Hero Cram 6. Dark Clark 5th at the moment. And we go 3 wide. A little bit of door banging in between them all. And it's not finished yet. Super close racing there. Everyone gets out of it really cleanly as well. So Bazza off down the road already in first. Martin R in second. Obviously his livery's popped up on this one. He's changed it. Kabuki in third. Fourth, Dark Clark. Fifth is Leeds. And Dennis under fire from Hero Cram. Hero Cram gets past. Move down, MacGyver 8th. Locke with the second penalty still to take, so he's going to drop down a few places, maybe to the back. C-Mac 10th, Jay West 11th. He's moved up a few places. Locke running it wide. Now he wants to start collecting dust. 12th is Kenobi. He's also just took his penalty, so Haldair's trying to avoid them both. Moves up to 11th. So great first lap so far, but it's Baz is still out in front. Martin R second. Dark Clark's moved up to third. Fabuki's fourth. Who's coming under fire from Leeds. Fabuki's got the inside though, so he's going to defend it. But he's took it a little. Looks like he took it a little bit too tight. Leeds has ran it round the outside and got the job done. Now for Hero Cram on the side of Fabuki. She's not going to be able to do it there, as it is a risky overtaking point and can cause carnage. So Pro Am 2, Dennis is out in front. In 7th, closely followed by MacGyver. C-Mac with a second penalty. Then it's Jay West, Aldair, Locke and Kenobi. And guys are going to be taking that penalty on this lap as well. Hero Cram still can't find a way past Fabuki. Dennis is just waiting in the wings, but again, doesn't need to bother himself with the guys in front, as they're just in a different class. Fabuki does get the job done. Sorry, Hero Cram gets the job done. Do apologise. Let's roll down. Again, Baz is still out in front at the moment. See if I'm going to take that penalty. Jay West 10th, Aldair 11th, Lock 12 and Kenobi 13th, who's also picked up another half-second penalty. And I wonder if the rain's going to venture into this race. We had a few drops in the last race, nothing, not even to worry about, not even a blink or a tear. So if it does rain on this one, it will entertain us more. Everyone seems to be getting close, and Martin does seem like he's starting to catch up with Bazza. Jump on board with Martin R. So he's in second place. He's got Bazza out in front, and he's got Dark Clark pretty much behind him. So see how this pans out around the lap of Spa with Martin R. See there, Bazza just lets it run wide on the first part of that, just to get the speed and the rotation of the car. The slipstream now is helping Martin R, but also the dirty air will start coming into play. Martin R puts a personal purple sector in, sorry. And it's lap 3, so usually that 2-3, everyone usually puts them in. Baz is still holding steady out in first. These two guys have raced for a few years, I think now, so they'll know each other's racing patterns. Plus their own style. See no movement at the moment. He leads not too far behind Dark Clark. Dark Clark's a little bit better on the brakes around this section, by the looks of it. Could be wrong. He's really catching up to the back end of Martin R. See Leeds flashing his headlights. Martin R still put another purple sector in though. And he beat Dark Clark's at the moment, which is a 2:17.6. Into the final few bends and corners. See how Clark is still getting closer. So whoever's good on the brakes around this one gets it in right. Gets a good exit. Martin R's put a fast lap in, and thank you for the onboard, Martin R. Stay, hang on, is he going to make a move? Oh, it's a late lunge. Doesn't pit off though, but it has put him under fire from Dark Clark, who's on the side of him now. Again, Dark Clark does get past Martin R. That's very unlucky for Martin. But he's still got the slipstream from Clarky, so he's going to attack back. Move down the order. Hero Cram starting to make more progress coming up. Same as for Buki. Dennis still in 7th for Peron 2, which is first place for his category. Jay West in 8th. Garver 9th, getting closed down by C-Mac. Haldare's 11th. Kenobi's up to 12th. And Locke out in 13th at the moment. Looks like he's struggling, probably doesn't like the circuit maybe. Looks like he's struggling a little bit. Just can't find his rhythm. And there's a yellow flag, and that looks like Haldare. And it is. Have another look at that. Runs it really wide, gets it on the green stuff, and hits the barrier full on. So obviously he's got damage on the front right and bumper. And we move back up. So see Matt start to chase down MacGyver. Obviously JOS is 8th. Dennis still running out in 7th. Keeping up with Fabuki. Hero Cram now on the back of this train of cars for the lead. So So it's going to be Leeds first. He's also put a purple sector in. He'll jump on board with Hero Crown. Race 1 winner. And he's got a bit of a gap behind him, a few seconds. But you can see this big train of cars from 1st to 5th. So this is anyone's game at the moment as we're coming up to 10 minutes of this race. And the pro guys show now the rest of the Porsche Cup how it's done. As it's still out in front, Dark Clark, Martin Hart, Leeds, going defensive against Hero Crown. Just grab a quick thing, guys. Oh, it looks like Leeds got it wrong there. Does he get a penalty? He has backed off a bit, so that's allowed Hero Crown. Yep. He's got a second penalty as Leeds, but he's dropped a place and all to Hero Crown. Now Hero Crown's going to go chase down Martin Hart. As you can see, Dark Clark's got past Martin Hart and chasing down Bazza. So it's all going on at the top of the table at the moment. As I said in the last one, this is the penultimate round, so the next one will be the final race. Well, 3 races, as it's 3 20-minute races round Brands Hatch GP. And hopefully, if we can get it done live, it will be a lot better, just to see the season out. So again, the top 5 haven't moved, and still I'm just trying to find out where the best place is to overtake. Can I find a weakness in Martin Hart's driving, or put him under pressure to make a mistake? It did look like Fabuki just ran it wide a little bit there in the background. And it does look like Fabuki's also starting to catch up to Leeds. Obviously Leeds has took the penalty now, so Fabuki will be on top of him. He is. Looks like Martin Hart's also pulling away from Hero Crown a little bit there. Again, this part of the course is the technical part. It's getting it right, getting the power down early on the exit. So Leeds really under fire now from Fabuki. Thanks for the onboard Hero Crown. As you can see, the top 3. Martin Hart just gets a little leg slide on the exit. Oh, Fabuki's now picked up a half-second penalty. That's going to drop him down. But again, it's the Pro Am2 category of Dennis behind him, so doesn't need to worry. Again, this is the battle at the front at the moment. Bazza doing a stellar job. Out in first. But Clarkie's now on the move. Can he get the job done? He does. Commentator's curse. So Dark Clark's now up in first. Bazza's second, but he's getting chased down by Martin Hart. And for Hero Crown, a little bit of contact there, was there? I think Martin Hart's just backed out of it. He has. Again, nothing to worry about. Just a little bit of door banging going on. So Dark Clark's out in first. So Bazza's now in second, but now Martin Hart's under fire from Hero Crown. So that's going to allow Dark Clark and Bazza to escape a little bit. As Martin Hart starts to defend from Hero Crown. As we move down, Leeds in 5th, Fabuki 6th, Dennis 7th. And not far, well, J West isn't too far back, I don't think. We're still within striking distance as we come up to halfway. So we'll see Mark, he's got past MacGyver. And we have Kenobi, Aldair, and Locke. up. So Dennis has got past Fubuki, obviously with Fubuki taking the half-second penalty. So Fubuki's got it all to do again. Leads out in 5th. Hero Cram still battling with Martinar. Martinar's putting a really defensive fight on. And it's allowing Bazza and Dark Clark to get away. Cram using the slipstream off Martinar, pulls it to the outside. Martinar's gone defensive as they come up to the right-hander. Cram with his nose, he's got the job done. So Martin's dropped down to 4th, but he's going to fight back. He's not giving up just yet. All over the back of Hero Cram still. Pulls it to the inside. Can he get the inside line round the right-hander? Not quite. And great racing by these guys. See, top 5 still in one shot. And we're past the halfway stage already. So we'll drop down the field. Again, Fubuki with another half-second penalty. West 8th. C-Mac 9th. Can he close up to J West in the last half of this race? And also, will the wet weather, if there's any, come into play? 11th is Kenobi. 12th is Locke. Aldair down in 13th, and a second penalty. Move up. See the guy over 10, just letting them wooden blocks on his feet start to work. C-Mac slowly but surely starting to catch up to J West. Not by much though. J West just puts a personal best lap time in. And now Dennis has got a half-second penalty. So he's going to drop off, which would be about a second and a half. So that will allow J West to catch up. As Fubuki's got past him. So Fubuki now can concentrate on catching back up to Leeds. Martinar in 4th. Hero Cram 3rd. Starting to close on the back door of Baz's car. Another purple sector there for Hero Cram. Moment Dark Clark's got the fastest lap again of 2:17.08. And while they're battling it behind, Dark Clark's just starting to pull a gap. That's his hook. Defending really well from Hero Cram though. Martin has these two guys battle in front of Martin. Martin may have a chance to get back up and start battling again and try and regain 3rd. Leads with a half-second penalty. Fubuki out in 6th still. So Dennis is going to take that half-second. See how close J West does get to him. Jump on board with J West. We'll see where C-Mac is. There he is, just coming into the picture. So Dennis will take his penalty now. Is it enough for J West to catch up? J West is catching up. Has his car got the legs to get to him? I don't think it has. He hasn't. But he has made some time up from Dennis's penalty. Gets it slidey in the midsection of that corner chicane. See C-Max there as well. Garver still running in 10th on his own. Same as Kenobi out on his own. Locke and Haldare, does look like Haldare starting to catch up with Locke as well. So we have Darklight, we have now Hero Cram on the move. It just gets past Bazza, takes second. Bazza's still close behind though. As we're coming up to the last 10 minutes of this race, I'm hoping there is a bit of rain. So Darklight again, just slightly pulling out the lead. So here comes now up to second, Baz is third, Martin R's still fourth, but we're still catching up. Still a good bit of time left. Anything can happen. Does look like the clouds are starting to get a little bit cloudy now. And it looks like a little bit misty in the air. So we will keep an eye on the weather. See, Dennis, Jay West. Slowly catching up to Dennis. And then see Mark. Does look like he's starting to catch up to Jay West. Got Fubuki down in 9th. And MacGyver, has he picked up a half-second penalty? He has, and he's going to take it now. So Kenobi will start to catch up slowly behind him. Keep see if Kenobi does catch him up towards the chicane. MacGyver's just got away with it. He has. It does look like Haldare is starting to catch up with Locke as well. So move back up the field. So Fubuki's got past C-Mac. Jay West still running in 7th. Hasn't made much ground up to Dennis. 5th is Leeds. Martin R 4th. Bazza, oh, he's starting to catch up to Bazza though. Who's in 3rd. And then we have Hero Cram. Now he's starting to chase down Dark Clark for 1st. It's going to be a great, interesting last few minutes of the race, I think. These little battles are starting to appear. Just trying to gain that extra position before the end of the race. Again, does the wet weather come into play? See everyone now just either waiting for the rain or not. That is the question. See, the skies are getting darker. Again, Locke's got another half-second penalty, and it's going to allow Haldare to get past him. See the damage on the front of Haldare's car from that incident earlier on in the race when he hits the barrier. Garver does look like he's starting to get chased down by Kenobi. The battle at the moment, see for points, C-Mac is still leading the Pro-Am 2 category. So it's going to be interesting to see where these guys finish at the top between Jay West Dennis and C-Mac. J West is slowly catching up. He has now put a purple sector in. A minimalist of as well. Via fag paper. Dennis is still sticking to 6. He's also got the Crazy Brit on there as well, sponsoring him as well, his YouTube channel. It was great to help out the Crazy Brit, sorry, for the Infinity Series. We also have GBR, who does the Evil Lobby on YouTube. So we'll go back to the top, so Dark Lark's in first. Starting to be chased down by Hero Cram as we're coming into the last 5 minutes of the race. We have Bazza in third, Martin R fourth, Leeds is fifth, Dennis sixth, closely followed now by J West, Kabuki's eighth, 9th is C-Mac, 10th is MacGyver, Kenobi's 11th, and we have Haldane in 12th and Locke in 13th. Oh no, what's happened to Dark Lark? He's got it wrong on the exit. That's allowed Hero Cram to catch up to him now. Is Hero Cram going to take the place off him? We caught that one just in time. Now Hero Cram's all over the back of Dark Lark. Again, the track will probably start to get greasy. Hero Cram pulls it to the outside as Dark Lark goes defensive. Does Hero Cram get his nose in front? He doesn't. Dark Lark defends, but Hero Cram's going around the outside. And he does the job. Great overtake there by Hero Cram. Just unlucky there for Dark Lark with that little incident of his own. But Dark Lark's going to fight back. He's not going to give up. As we're coming to the last few minutes of the race. And Martin has got past Bazza for third and fourth. I do apologise if I missed that one, guys. Obviously, Leeds still out in fifth, so if anything goes wrong with the guys in front, he's not too far behind. But the battle rages on for first and second, though, between Hero Cram and Dark Lark. Can Dark Lark gain that place back? Down the field. J West really starting to close up onto Dennis now. Then we have C-Mac. And Fubuki has dropped down to 11th. Haldane now's got a half-second penalty, so that's going to allow Locke to take up the 12th. What's this battle going on at the moment for first place between Hero Cram and Dark Lark in second? These guys will probably get another lap out after this one. But as you can see, the clouds are getting really dark as well. Could the rain come towards the end of the race? This is going to be really interesting. Oh, and Hero Cram's got it all wrong. He has. He's got the second penalty to take. That's going to allow Dark Lark to get past. It's very unlucky there for Hero Cram. Hero Cram goes defensive, but Dark Lark's got other ideas and takes first place back. But Hero Cram's fighting back. Great racing by these two. Fantastic. Still Dark Clark out in front, but Hero Cram's not giving up whatsoever. He wants to get past and try and pull a gap so the deficit isn't too much for the last laps. Because he could fall if he stays in second. He could be in the clutches of Martin Hart and Bazza. This could be the last lap, to be honest. It is really all to play for these two guys. See now, countdown's on for the penalty. Eurocram's still sticking to Dark Clark, but it's going to be now. He takes the penalty, and we'll see where Martin R is. He's there. Can he put the move on? He does. He gets past Hero Cram. Well, Hero Cram's still there though. Bazza's not too far behind. So these guys get another thing. If not, it's going to be Dark Clark gets it. That is a very, very close finish for Martin R and Hero Cram, who will go back. That is very, very close for these two guys. So Martin R takes second, Hero Cram takes third, fourth is Bazza, fifth is Leeds. Dennis is sixth with Jay West in seventh. And the rain's now started to appear. C-Mac bringing it home in eighth, with Kadombi ninth. 10th is going to be MacGyver. Kabuki 11th, and then 12th will be Alex in Locke, and then Halder in 13th, and the lap of honour for Dark Clark out on his own in first. So that was a fantastic last 5 minutes or so racing by these guys. Really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. Please do like and subscribe if you do like this content. See Dark Clark now just going round on his own, taking the win after that little mistake. Oh, he gets a mistake himself with the wet weather. Saves it though, gives the crowd something to shout about. See with Hero Cram just making that little mistake. Again, it's been great racing. Now comes round to the last few corners and bends to take the win. See the rain stopped as well, and gets another slide on. Yeah, but it doesn't matter now as he takes the win. Well done, and I'll see you all again soon.